Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld where it is minus 15 degrees. I really didn't look at the location we were landing on. I didn't really think about how bad this place was going to be, huh? It is pretty rough. It didn't help that we had a gigantic hole in A5's bedroom the whole freaking time. But theoretically that's now been taken care of. We've got our Android printing. Currently 47%, which is pretty ace, I gotta say. We're getting along with that. We've got two of these blocked by poplar tree. Okay. Kushpo, could you... No, you can't cut trees. Right, never mind. A5, where are you at, mate? Oh, God, you poor thing. Look, she's got the plague. So she's at 14, so she's kind of keeping up with it. She's kind of keeping up with it, which I'm pretty excited about. And I'm not sure exactly how she's managing to do that, but she really does need a bunch of medicine for the next time she has to treat herself. So hopefully once this is done, and we'll speed through that, she's going to get back to the base. Let's wait up. Could you do this for me, please? I know, mate. You want to rest. You are sick with the plague, and I'm making you run around, and, you know... It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. We do need to worry about this power, though. This is starting to become a real problem. Kushpo is still sleeping. Jang is printing. 57% now. Oh my goodness me. We might actually be able to get Jang online in the not too distant future. Squirrel 1 just died by being attacked by a cougar, which is bound to happen. It happens. Like all of these little squirrels that drift in. Kushpo, why? Oh, dude, don't eat raw food. Oh, can you not cook? Oh, you can't, can you? No, you can. With a skill of 1. Well, that's just a recipe for disaster right there. If I were to set him to cook, we would have nothing but food poisoning left, right, and center, and I do not want. What are you doing out there, mate? Defecating in the open? Oh, we've got to build you a toilet. Okay, that's all right, mate. Look, here's what we're going to do for you. Oh, he's going to eat raw meat again. A5, do me a favor, mate. Oh no. Right. So we're kind of just hitting a little bit of a cycle here. Kushpo's eating raw meat. I didn't see him wash his hands either after pooping in a field. And now he's going to walk over and wash himself in what appears to be a somehow not frozen pond. A5, who is currently suffering from, you know what? Let's just unlink these beds. We'll make this into a public bathroom. And we'll let Kushpo actually, you know, take care of his needs in here. I feel like that's going to be okay. Meanwhile, he's still repairing things, right? So repairs here at 2, mining is at 2, drugs is at 2. I've set research to be top priority. He has a skill of 12. There is a high-tech research bench here, and we have research queued. Solar panels, utility columns, and then advanced turrets. There's a whole bunch of other crap that I want to get, like, you know, I need to figure out how to make glass so I can make skylights, but utility columns will do me for the time being. And yet, Kushpo doesn't seem to want to build, to research. You know what I'm trying to say. A5, how you doing, my friend? Developed immunity? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So we got to 91%. I wasn't paying any attention to that, which is probably not the greatest, but jinkies. Alright, Kushpo can now bath, or bathe, which is the correct term. And he's doing it. He's researching. We can get our solar panels online. That's what I'm excited about here. I want to get solar panels, get them set up, and make sure that we have what we need. So, let's have a look here. Let's drop that. Growing's not useful right now. Construction, I don't think is really useful. So A5, you should be cooking and butchering up front. If there's nothing to do there, you can hunt. and then work your way down your list normally. I feel like that's good. She is doing some hunting right now. Well, I heard some gunshots going, so I have to assume she was hunting. She could have just been firing wildly into the sky like it was some kind of, you know, yeehaw wedding, but who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to let her do her thing. She's in serious pain, though. Is that from the plague? Yeah, plus 35%, huh? Not great. And she's also upset from eating raw food. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Let's check this. And let's say raw food, no. No raw food. You're not allowed to eat raw meat. It has to be cooked before you can eat it. And you're not allowed to eat corpses either. I've never understood the lavish food restriction by default is like, oh yeah, a dead squirrel, go ahead, just eat it up. That'll be great. And then they get upset because they've eaten a raw squirrel. Which, let's be fair, I would be too. So let's take care of that. I think the other thing we could consider here is A5. So she's currently social drugs, which means she's allowed to use all of these things, but there's no limit on how often. So what about if we set her to 1 drink per day? I feel like that might help. Right, so she's allowed a beer. You can have cigarillos, that's fine. Maybe not yayo or wake up, or whatever the hell that is. Definitely no luciferium. You can have mead, you can have go juice, no flake. Ambrosia, totally, I'm fine with that. Beer is totally fine. Cigarillos, boom, boom, every day, right? You can have a beer and a smoke at the end of the day, and I'm fine with that. The only problem here is that we need to, like, secure a source of those particular things. But the first thing we need to secure a source of is... Did I not see that research get completed? Solar panels? I guess not. Advanced solar generator. Uh-huh. So I can just straight up research both of those at the same time? I mean, if that's the case, why would I ever build the regular solar generator is what I want to know, huh? Alright, how about we try a couple of things? Let's try turning off a couple of things that are drawing a lot of power. I don't want to turn this printer off just yet. I mean, this is really the problem. This is why we're suffering so greatly on power here. Because it's drawing an absolute heck ton of power. We can turn these little guys off. Thank you. 96%. We're almost there. We're almost there. Maybe we'll turn the heater off for just a moment. And as soon as this hits 100%, we're going to shut it down. And then we'll turn everything else back on. And we should be good. We can already see that the batteries are starting to fill up. So I think we're kind of doing okay here. So, Jang Kyung-soo, our new robot, android, sorry, that's very offensive of me. Our new android has just been spawned into this lovely world. Happy birthday to Jang Kyung-soo. As newcomers to this state of existence, they will be mesmerized by the beauty of life and won't mind the downs of it for a long time. Rad. Jang, welcome aboard. Oh, you're wearing the maid's outfit? Yeah, okay, why not? Created 50 experience. Whoa! I am new to this experience. This is so exciting. Holy crap-oly. That's pretty awesome. She's sick, though. What are you sick from? Crypto sleep sickness. Okay, well, that's usually when you come out of a crypto sleep casket, you know, like at the start of a game or whatever. But, whatevs. She's an acquaintance with everyone. She's pretty, like, okay, let's get her to work. 1-1. Bed rest hall, basic rearm refuel, that's fine. Wardening, no. Don't need to worry about that. You don't need to entertain. We'll get A5 to do that. when we build a hotel. If we build a hotel, we'll see how we go. You can do handling, and I might get you to do that, and training. That's fine too. Fishing, I don't think we're probably going to be doing much of. I mean, we could do, but I think this pond, where was it? This one, that's too small. Too small. You won't be able to fit a fishing zone into that. Is there a bigger one? No. No, there's another little one up there, but basically nothing useful. What the heck is going on down here, huh? Oh. Is that you that's doing that, Mr. Teratogenic Originator? Because if it is, that's pretty cool. I like it. Anyway, back to Jang. Sorry, Jang's jobs. So Jang, I want you, please, to be absolutely top quality mining, growing, and harvesting. Those are your jobs. This is what you do. You make sure that you have always holes dug in things. Crap, we're going to need a bedroom for her now as well, aren't we? Why don't we just make this her bedroom? So this is Android Mountain. Yeah? And then down here is where the filthy humans live. I'm kind of down with that. Yeah. I'm actually fine with that. Let's do that. Oh, and Jang, is your shooting skill okay? 4.71. It's not too bad, mate. It's not too bad. Grab this auto pistol for me, just in case we need it. I dare say we're going to at some point, and you're probably going to need a bed at some point too, huh? Let's make you a bed. Beds. Do you want a double bed? Or a bed roll? I don't think we've got any cloth, no. She does have a shoot frenzy, which is hilarious considering she's just been born and she's like, you gave me a gun? I've been created. I have a pistol. I'm going to murder people. Let me go at it. But no. No shooting for you. We have mining to be done. You got to get yourself... What? Hold the phone. What's going on? Kushbo, mate. What's the dealio here, brother? Extreme malnutrition. Right. So that's a bit of a problem. So this thing is now turned off, but there's no wind. There's no hunting to be done, I don't believe. Unless there is. Frack it, hunt this guy. A5. Make it so. And there's a lynx here as well. Alright, it's pure desperation now. There are no pack animals on the... Oh my god. We're in a spot of bother here. There's no pack animals on the map. There's no food on the map. Like, no plants that we can go and harvest. We really need to get this walled in, huh? Alright. Orders. Chop wood. All of this wood needs to be chopped. I don't think we've got anything... What is this? Ironwood? What have I got ironwood lying around for? Jang, could you rescue him? Thank you. Alright. So here's what I reckon we need to do. Jang's going to keep doing her thing. She's going to keep mining. And that's fine. I'm happy with her to keep doing that. We're going to get... Oh, she's going to have a bath too. There you go. Is that better? How you feeling? Uncomfortable slept on ground, but... Look at this, right? Recreation, hygiene, and comfort all shooting up. Squeaky clean. Ugh. She's so happy. I love it. So we're going to keep her digging away in here. We'll get A5 to worry about all of this, right? And we'll try and get whatever food that we can possibly scavenge. We can go hunting for beehives as well and try and get some honey, I guess. At least it's something like this one. Nope. We've got this here. That needs to be urgently hauled. This guy, urgently hauled. Beehive ready to harvest. Make it so. You know what, Kushpo, when you're back up and running, I'm going to change you to be the mega hauler. Right? So when A5 is doing her thing, and she's taking care of the important things like getting food to put on your table, you can just be following her up and picking up after her and hauling that stuff back. I reckon that's going to be okay. I mean, oh god, man, this is tricksy here. So we've got to get A5 to bring this cougar in, carve it up. Nope. Come on, A5. This is the priority here. Got to carve this up. We've got to get it underway so that we can shove some food into Kushpo's mouth and keep him from keeling over. Actually, there's 30 meat there. Do you want to just need material? So we need more than... What about... Hang on. Let's suspend these two. Can I just make a steak? Where are those steaks here? Grill 2 steaks. Boom. Do until 10. Cool. And so once you've done that, can I make myself a whole bunch of cougar steaks? Looks like we can. Spoke about eating at tables. You've got a table. Don't sass me, Jang. Don't need you and your anime hair getting all up in my grill about the patheticness of this base. And quite frankly, I'm sure that there's probably plenty of people at home that are like, Gordon Bennett, how many episodes in are you? And this place still looks like friggin' Pripyat. There's definitely... Look at that. Awesome. Wait, why is it only refrigerator? Oh. Let's turn that back on, shall we? Is there anything else that's powered off that shouldn't be? No. How'd this? 20 degrees? Perfect. A delightful 70 degrees Fahrenheit. We've got steaks on the go. A5, once you finish that one up... Actually, Jang, can you do medical? No. Not assigned to doctoring. It's okay. So when A5 finishes this one, we're going to... So there we go. Jang, you gonna eat at the table? See? No problems. All right. Could you please prioritize feeding Kushpo? All right. I mean, cook that steak first. That's also fine. Jang, are you going for a secondsies? I don't know if you need another steak there, mate, or are you just popping it in your pocket for later? Yeah, all right. She's just picked it up. She's put a whole steak into her pocket, and she's going to walk around. Shit. I did tell... You saw me tell her, right? I went right-click and feed this guy, and she's like, I'll just make another steak or two first. All right, well, rip in peace, Kushpo. It was nice knowing you, but sadly, you are... it just wasn't to be. It wasn't meant to be. You weren't meant to be with us for this long. And, look, quite frankly, we didn't have the space for you, huh? It's just the way that it goes. So let's focus on this up here. Look at all these components. Holy crap, holy. There's some goodies in here. All right, so what we're going to do is this is going to be Jang's bedroom. This is going to be A5's bedroom. They can have a shared bathroom, or we could split this into 2 little bathrooms that just have like a bath and a toilet. And then we can have like a shared sink. We could probably even actually squeeze a bathroom into the rooms themselves if I cancelled that out. But you know what? We'll figure that out when we get to it. Thankfully, we've got one less mouth to feed, I suppose. In fact, hang on. Hold up. Because I know that Jang, she's got the morbid trait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order myself up. Let's see. I mean, it's sort of a bed, but not quite. What about... Where is it? In furniture? Or is it in, like, other? Misc. I'm looking for a sarcophagus. There it is. Ooh, I can build a cryptoslip. Meditation spot. Hello. And a friggin' barber's table? Okay, fair enough. Let's get a sarcophagus set up, made of ironwood. And I'll pop it over here. What do you mean there's not enough on map? There's like literally... Wait, how much did this require? 60. You lied to me, Gab. You're lying at me. Let's get this done. We'll put Kushko out there. And then I'll put down... I guess I just do, like, this. Yeah? And then Jang will come and pray over Kushko's dead body. Where is he, by the way? There he is. Too heavy. Alright. What about if I go like this? Storage. And then priority critical. And then this here should be priority important. And then A5, could you please bury Kushko for me? Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, what does this actually look like? It's a normal one. It now has the art. This sarcophagus is engraved with an image of Lucas Kuzfo sitting quietly, glowing softly. Hundreds of archers gaze upon he. The work seems to symbolize torture. At the edge of the image are 5 circles. This portrayal tells the story of Kushpo meditating on the 12th of September, 5500. Alright, well, Kushpo, I'm sorry, bro. You didn't have a good run here. The androids didn't give you the sort of time of day that you needed. You needed a bit of loving from these guys, and you really didn't get it. And I'm sorry about that. Maybe next time that the androids get their another human pet, they'll look after it a little bit better, huh? All right. So let's get that mined out there. This is coming along nicely. We've still got 7 stakes here, which I'm pretty thrilled about. We've got some fur stacking up here, which is pretty good. This shooting target, can I... Hello? Oh, no, cancel that, please. No, cancel. Can't forget it. All right. A mechanical farmer named Ted is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Hello? Ted? Ted? Is Ted just a piece of steel? And it did say that he was a mechanical farmer, but I guess not. Maybe he wasn't as badly wounded as was originally portrayed, because I could see a few drops of blood. So he's obviously crashed and then just immediately buggered off. So that's fine. He's I would have liked to have captured him. Mechanical farmer would have been a very nice thing to have. But sadly, no such option. All right, look. I reckon that we're coming along. We've got some food being cooked. Wait, 18 turns into 2 steaks? Holy crap, that's not super efficient, huh? I think I might suspend that and turn the simple meals back on. Because the simple meals, if memory serves, they're a little bit more efficient. Simple bake, fine bake, lavish bake, fine simple meal, 2 nutrition. Right. Yeah, that's just a wee bit better. Just a wee bit better. Okay, yeah, 9 meat just to make a steak. A bit too much. I could hunt this nightling down, but I kind of don't want to. Kind of feel like I'm enjoying having it cruising around on the map. There's a couple of hares still dotted about that we could go and grab. There's a... What the frack is that? Helixian gas geyser. Huh. Doctor request, we're not going to do that. There is absolutely no way that we can leave right now. A steam geyser, good. We could look at getting that. And A5, where are you off to? Deconstructing wooden plumbing. Fair enough. That is definitely something that we need to do. I mean, yeah, we're still on track to do this guy. Because the theory goes, oh crap, I'm going to have to get... Yeah, I'm going to have to get A5 to do the research. She does have a double passion in it, so she will be happy doing it. I'm going to let Jang keep doing the mining, which she's now cracked level 9 in, which is pretty rad. I mean, she's only got a single passion, but she's an indoorsy person, so she should be, doing quite nicely. Plants is basically no use right now. A manhunter pack. Hello. jump to location. What the frack is that? An infected aero fleet? I mean, it does... Oh my god, look at the eye! Ugh. It kind of looks more like a flying tomato with an eye stuck onto it, but... I mean, I'm cool with that. It's at least something. So everyone's asleep at the moment. Whatever the fuck is moving around down here, which is this crazy thing, is making a complete mess of the snow. But, that's fine. These things are cool, though. They actually, as they go along, because you can see, like, there's, like, feet and stuff on them. They're just a big mess of mutant limbs. And then eventually, you can harvest the limbs for them and plug them into your people, which I think is just rad. I think that's awesome. All right, let's see if these guys are going to get cleaned up by these turrets. In fact, you know what? You can probably be reinstalled now that I look at it. I'll pop that one now up here. So they're connected directly to those two. It won't happen until after this attack, but that's okay. So I'm going to keep these two standing by. Jang can probably grab that SMG as well. That might be better for her than the auto pistol. So let's keep an eye out. Where are these aero fleets? Here they come. Let's speed them up a little bit, shall we? All right. Ooh. Oh. All right. Well, it's immediately rotting, which is not the greatest. Means that we can't harvest it for food, but I don't know if we could actually harvest it for food anyway, huh? I think that's probably a good place to leave it here today. We've started to make good progress. Hello? Oh. Hey, Winters. I guess we won't leave it here. We've got to check this person out. What are you all about? Melee 14.7. Jesus. Okay, what are you all about? A combat model who then went on to own a pet shop. Love it. Bisexual, brawler, hence the smackin' melee skills. Ugly. This subtly repels others during social interactions. Okay. But yeah, awesome. Animals, pretty good, but you'd expect that from a pet shop owner. And a little bit of medical as well. So that's pretty good. This might be... So, Vavara might be a great Amelie type person. Jang can handle mining and plants. A5's got intellectual and social. And then all we need is someone who's really good at construction, and we've kind of got a nice balance. So what about if... Let's have a male. Manufacturing, right? That's going to give us crafting. Let's go with construction. Second identity, broken android. I don't want that. I want war engineer. Yeah, that sounds phenomenal. Alright, war engineer. Oh, mate. You're in like Flynn. We're going to have to come up with a new name for you. So he's an Iron World kind gay nudist. I'm fine with all of these things. This is going to be fun. Kind is great. Nudist, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Androids don't seem to be affected by temperature. Let's roll him up. What's this greasy swoop? What? Okay, we need to research some of these things as well. Like a love slave. No, let's just print him up. I feel like I want you to look different though. How do I change your face? Greasy swoop? Oh, is this hair here? Aha. Right. Oh. Uh-huh. Scatman? No, definitely not. No. Hard no. Henry. Oh, that's it. Oh. That's it. We're done. Get printed, bro. Let's turn that back on again. It's going to absolutely wreck our power. And A5, you know what? In anticipation, I'm going to put your research back up to number 1. Cooking and butchering can still be at number 2. It should actually... Ow. Now, let's do that. Cooking and butchering at 2. Winters, let's set you... Oh, yeah. So you can be our doctor as well. That's great. Okay. Because, look, A5, a little bit of doctoring skill, but not enough. Not as good as this. All right. And then bed rest, haul, basic, rearm, refuel, handle and train. Go for it. You've got the best sort of stuff going on there. You know what? You can probably be hunting as well. And there's not going to be any fishing. Don't even bother. Harvesting, I'm happy for you to do. In fact, everyone... You know what? Everyone should be capable of harvesting. That's fine. And then if nothing is able to be done, then you can do some cleaning and then hauling. How's that? Good. Mad Aero Fleet. Hold up. Oh, God. Another one of these bloody things. All right, cool. All right. I am really happy. We've got A5, Jang, and Withers on the books. We've got another android in the printer, but that's going to take us some time. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to turn that off for now. I think next episode, what we're going to have to focus on doing is we need some more stable power. This is going to... I feel like we really need to just, like, rebase, honestly. What the... You two called Winter's a gorilla. Alright, well, look, get it out of your system. Don't bite each other. Don't... What? Look, could you not? Settle it down. Alright, go and sort yourselves out. We're going to have to keep an eye on these guys because it looks like... Oh, that's not great. Oh, dear. Okay, that might be something we have to focus on. This aero fleet should get taken care of relatively quickly without the... Uh-oh, we're out of power. Should get taken care of relatively quickly. We'll just stand in the door here and pop some shots. We'll be popping and locking. Okay, well, I mean, that can happen too. Which is not too bad. It's fine. Alright, and then... I guess another bed for Winters. Good. So next episode, stabilize our power so we can turn this friggin' thing on permanently, and we can point out... What? Teshuenzi. Yeah. We'll just call him Teshi. How's that? Alright, well, when he's printed, then we can figure that out. And then, yeah, I think we'll need to start, first of all, get through the winter, which is proving to be a little bit difficult, but we're getting there. And then, on the other side, we need to stockpile some food before we get to next winter. Okay, friends, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.